the Bridge of Fire. A path to freedom. In the kingdom of Elysian, there was a bridge unlike any other. It was called the Bridge of Fire, not because of flames, but because of the intense terror it instilled in those who attempted to cross it. The bridge stretched high over a ravine, with swirling mists and distant echoes from below. For those who feared heights, it appeared impossibly high. For others, it would seem narrow, as if the bridge might collapse underfoot. But for Lena, the bridge was both. She had always feared the bridge for as long as she could remember. Growing up in a village not far from it, Lena watched others brave the crossing, while she stayed safely on the solid ground. But one day, a message came from a distant town across the ravine, summoning Lena for reasons unknown. She knew there was no way around it if she wanted to answer the call. She had to cross the Bridge of Fire. Trembling with fear, she sought the advice of an elder in her village, an ancient woman known for her wisdom. The elder listened patiently, then smiled gently. "You do not need to conquer the bridge all at once," she said. "Take one step today, and tomorrow take another. Let the bridge show you that it holds no power over you, save what you give it." The next morning, Lena stood at the foot of the bridge. Her hands shook, her heart pounded in her chest, but she remembered the elder's words. She took one step, then stopped, allowing the fear to rise within her. But instead of retreating, she stayed with it. The next day, she returned and took another step. With each passing day, she stepped further, always allowing the fear to bubble up, then dissolve. As the days turned to weeks, Lena found herself halfway across the bridge. The swirling mists that once terrified her now seemed less menacing, more like gentle companions on her journey. The planks that once felt unsteady beneath her feet now felt firm, supporting her weight. With each step, Lena realized that what she feared was not the bridge itself, but the unknown. And by facing that fear, little by little, she was learning to trust the ground beneath her, and even more, herself. On the day Lena finally crossed the Bridge of Fire, she stood on the other side, feeling lighter than she had ever felt. The fear had not disappeared, but it no longer controlled her. It had become something she could walk with, rather than something that walked over her.